get your ass beat, just have a smile on your face the whole time.
The most vicious beatdown with a smile on your face.
All right. Oz, you know that here on this program, one of the highlights of this show is, what is it, Oz?
Oh, foolishness, my friend.
Foolishness. And even though we have plenty of foolishness to go around, nobody does it quite like Florida man.
Mm-hmm. They got their own brand of foolish.
Got their own brand, own way, own style. Mm-hmm. Nobody does it like Florida man. Say what you will about Florida man, he might be dumb as but nobody does stupidity like my man Florida man over here. And tonight what we're going to do is not only follow the exploits of Florida man throughout 2019 as we do our top 10 most foolish moments of Florida man of 2019, but we're also going to, because as I mentioned to you before, as I told the people, Oz, that stupidity that he does, Florida man has put his friends and family on that program too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The friends and
keep foolishness in the family. You know that.
Yeah. The friends and family package for stupidity from Florida man. And what we're going to do is we're going to start, as with most lists, doing a countdown. We're going to start with number 10 and work our way to number 1. But the way that we have arranged this is that we're going to start out with the least dumb thing that Florida man has done and work our way up to the most foolish and stupid thing that Florida man or maybe a friend or family member of the Florida clan has done. And Oz, let's go ahead and start out with number 10. Florida man poops in a driveway.
Some dude dropping a deuce on his driveway.
He could have drove himself right towards the left in the fence towards the coconut tree.
You can't do that on the coconut tree. That's damn, coconut might hit you in the head.
Yeah, I remember this, Joy, because the guy was taking his shirt. He's getting comfortable to take a shit in his driveway.
Oh yeah,
he taking his shirt off.
Oh yeah, he got comfortable. He got naked up in the driveway to take that shit. I think that's what the man is mad about. He's like, damn. Yeah. It's one thing to take a shit in a man's driveway, but to let you take your clothes off and let your dick hang out too. Shit.
Would start to pull his shirt all the way over and then stoop down.
The party pooper drives off, leaving his shirt.
You know what I love about this? I love the dude. He just kind of like, you know what? Sorry I took a shit in your driveway. Here's a free shirt.
Thomas says when he got home, it was too late to take care of it right away, so he waited until Sunday morning to take on the turd.
I always wash the whole thing off.
I like the way he's mad because he had to do the work. Hey, it's your driveway. He wasn't going to come back and do it.
I'd be too. What can you say? Do you call the cops or something like this? If you do, what do you say? 911, if somebody took a shit in my driveway?
That's what I wondered, man. You know, these people, it's funny because all these people, we heard a lot of stories about this. All these people have these doorbells with cameras on them and have security systems, and you can never catch them up that do things like this. People come up there with their faces. They lick the doorbell. They lick the doorbell. They take shits in your driveway, and they never catch them. The doorbells with these cameras on them are there for actually people to do more foul things.
Exactly, and they always got those 2 words next to their names: at and large. At large.
Never. What's the use of having these things when you never catch these people? Nope. You saw everything here. You pretty much almost saw this man's asshole. But did you see the driver's plate or the license plate? No.
License plate.
You didn't get the license plate. You didn't get his face. You saw his anal cavity. You saw the turds that he left. He even left his clothes. But did you get the man? No.
Not at all.
Ring.com. And it's funny because Ring.com, while they're out there catching all kind of shit on camera, but never catching the person, meanwhile, they're compromising your business, your information. They're compromising your home. They're doing the exact opposite of what they're doing. They're inviting people to with your house, and meanwhile, sending all your personal info out there. And damn, was this dude taking a shit? Did you? When it came back, you see me.
And now the Broward.
It took my man a long time to get that shit up. Be funny, he panned down. He's sitting on the toilet right now.
Sheriff's office is looking into this one, so if you recognize the defecating deviant dropping deuces on driveways, give Broward Crime
Come
Stop.
on, man. Have some sympathy for this dude. Y'all up here cracking jokes, and this man to clean shit off his lawn.
All these shit puns.
Let's see what we got next here.
Number 9, huh?
Number 9, sir. Oz. At number 9, let me move this up right here. At number 9, oh, this is a crazy one. At number 9, we have Florida kid. Not Florida man, but Florida kid who tries to RKO his principal. What's an RKO? Well, this news report would tell you right here.
It appears to show Sosa attempting to perform a professional wrestling move on Southridge principal Humberto Miret. You see him actually put his hands around
The principal immediately grabbed his ass.
Nah.
Yeah, so the RKO move is when you grab somebody you're standing in front of them, you move your arm around them, I guess you try to take them down, which is what this kid to do. Turns out, though, his principal was the biggest motherfucker in school.
The principal is able to get Sosa into a chokehold and actually appears to throw a punch at him. Miret was adamant about pursuing charges against Sosa.
Look at he's happy, too. Yeah, I beat the shit out of that motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah, he was gonna do that shit on me. No.
You know these teachers and these principals, they live for the moment that a kid puts their hands on them.
What? They got free reign at that point.
At that point, yeah, they can't stand some of these kids, man. So this motherfucker, he is happy. Look at this. He is grinning all day, man. I finally got one. And
you can see in that video that principal was telling that kid, "Thank you."
Thank you. He even saw it coming. He's like, I wish you would. Please make my day.
He got my car to beat up that kid.
The whole school hated this kid, man. You beat him down. They gave him a car. Look at here. You deserve this shit. This is what we all want to do. Thank you. That was a thank you gift.
It may not be. It's not. It shouldn't have been arrestable.
That's assault. Yeah, should have been arrested. You know, because what this kid was doing, I'm looking at this, man. This kid was trying to pull some prison shit. He was going in there trying to take out the biggest person in the school, which happened to be physically and position-wise the principal. Because he thought, like, shit, if I take this motherfucker, I'm running things around here.
I'll be the principal now.
I'll be the principal, yeah.
How far was the principal to let that go before he acted on that? You know what I mean? How far in that move was the principal and let him go before he stopped him? You know what I mean? So you gotta take those things seriously, man.
Yeah, you gotta do those seriously. And a little bit of advice to my man right here, trying to pull these wrestling moves on teachers and principals in the school. You might want to do that shit before you turn 18. You know, because I believe he was 18. At that point, it doesn't matter if you're in high school, you're an adult. And he can beat the shit out of you all he wants to in the name of self-defense. Maybe not as much as he wants to, but he can. Hey, look, he probably would have pulled back a little bit if you were 17. But looking at this, he said, you're 18. You're a man. You're an adult. I can take your ass out as much as I want to in the name of self-defense. Kid is stupid. At least he didn't go full WWE on his ass. Because you know the WWE, they don't. Well, I don't know. Back in the day, they used to do crazy shit. At least he didn't go. At least he didn't do that. This is not the one I'm thinking of. But look at this crazy shit right here. He's about to murder this man.
Yeah, why is the referee still there ready to count to 3? God.
You know, at least the kid didn't get a forklift and try to kill his principal.
Yeah.
Oz, things are already getting kind of crazy right here, and we're not even on number 8 yet. But we're about to be. Number 8 is it's not Florida man, not Florida woman, not any of the Florida kids, not even Florida dog. We had the story at one time. Do you remember who it is, Oz?
Who? Oh, the Florida Pets.
We're getting the Florida Pets. And this one, right now, as I said, it's not even Florida dog or cat. I don't know if you remember that story where Florida Squirrel attacked the neighborhood.
Bobby Armstrong's security camera caught the Saturday sneak attack.
Bit me here and here. His teeth
That's where he came up here.
Tried to do an RKO on me.
He was good with their kids, but it just attacked the mom over there.
That squirrel is like the neighborhood bully, man.
Yeah, that squirrel's like the squirrel version of Debo.
Shit is, man. Squirrel's getting all swollen and shit goes in there. Taking bikes from people and shit. That's my nuts, punk.
Damn.
Squirrel gonna start working out and shit and just start stealing shit, but start taking bikes.
And looking at you.
Yeah, looking at you too. You looking at you next.
The 6-year-old next door trimmed the hair on his tail and put it on her Barbie's head.
He's named him 8 Up.
Well, that's why the squirrel is crazy. Cut his hair off and put on a Barbie. Dog, squirrel, y'all created that monster, man.
Yeah, reap what you sow, goddammit.
Hell yeah. It's like that. It's like we just watched that trailer for White Dog, where that dog was abused by black people and wanted to take it out on every black person he saw. They were mistreating that squirrel. That squirrel's like, I'm gonna take it out on every white person I see.
Hey, black squirrel.
Black squirrel.
Beelines for Robbie, climbs his leg and goes to town.
I saw him, I grabbed him by his head,
catch
and
me,
threw him
bitch.
on the ground, and took off.
He like a little joker. You see it?
I saw him, I grabbed him by his head, and threw him on the ground, and took off chasing.
Robbie used to
I'll be back, Robbie.
Oh, now it's turning into a grudge between these two.
gun to try and scare 8 Up away. It didn't work.
They say he'd got a BB gun to go out there and try to scare, which the squirrel is now named 8 Up away.
And took off chasing him.
Robbie used a BB gun to try and scare 8 Up away. It didn't work.
He's trying to kill that motherfucker, man. He wasn't trying to go out there and scare him away.
Wait, now he's trying to scare him away forever.
Yeah. 8 Up is might as well be a super villain at this point. 8 Up is like, y'all haven't seen the last of me. You haven't seen the last of 8 Up. Let's get to Oz. You want to do number 7?
Let's do it.
Now, this is one of my favorites right here. Number 7. And this time, look, we've gone through Florida Man. We had Florida Squirrel. Now it is time for the Florida kids to come up, starting with Florida Girl. And if you remember a certain story about Florida Girl and pizza, then you got this at number 7 right here. Correct.
She ordered a pizza from Papa John's to her neighbor's house and stole the delivery driver's car.
But nobody here ordered pizza. I don't eat pizza.
Okay, first of all, that's a goddamn lie.
Yeah.
Everybody eats pizza.
Hey, pizza. What's that? Pizza, what's that?
Yeah, wait, huh?
You know
What is this food you call pizza? Get the no.
Pizza. What is that?
When you say shit like that, it makes me think you're an accomplice. You in on it. You act too guilty.
Hiding something.
Yeah, pizza. What's pizza? I don't even know what that is. Get out of here, man.
I don't even eat food. What are you talking about? Like, okay.
I have to say, I do not approve of what this girl did, but this is one of the funniest schemes of criminality that I've ever heard, man. This is I have to say, this is thought out. It's but it's thought out. 15-year-old girl wants to go and meet her boyfriend and go on a crime spree, apparently, if you hear about this story in a little bit. But to do this, what she does is she calls the delivery driver, sends it over to the neighbor's house, and while the dumbass delivery driver gets out because his hands are full of pizza, he leaves the keys in the car so he can just run and dash real quick. When he goes up to deliver the pizza to the wrong door, she swiftly inserts herself into the car. And your car, and your pizza delivery job are over.
Only our cameras were there as deputies questioned the two.
The car was basically right there. Why'd they pick our driveway? So I don't know whether...
Why not? I mean, he feels like he's the victim. Why my driveway? You know what? You could have been like our first story and had somebody leave shit in your driveway.
That's true. But I get it though. He's like, why are you bringing this bullshit to me?
I was minding my own business. I don't want trouble.
I sent the cop text messages of her and her boyfriend talking about robbing people and all that.
Bigelow says deputies let her out of the juvenile.
Damn, they're gonna be the Papa John's Bonnie and Clyde, man. Yeah, they steal a pizza delivery car and go on a crime spree. Jesus. You know, after hearing that, I'm like, because I didn't, at first I wasn't on the dad's side, but hearing what he has to say, I'm like, maybe he has a point.
Detention center 4 hours after the arrest, which he says isn't long enough.
She needs an ass whipping. You damn right she does.
Damn.
He's just straightforward with it. She need an ass whooping. Jail.
Straight up.
And later, he's done. He's like, I'm not even the one to do it. Let somebody else beat the shit out of her. I'm tired. I don't want to deal with it no more. While we're talking about crimes out there, let's see what Florida, the wife of Florida man, let's see what Florida woman is up to. Here at number 6, Florida woman twerks to aid in shoplifting.
Did you even notice the other woman? Because while that woman is twerking in a clothing store, her friend is stealing the clothes.
Now, is she twerking to distract or is she blocking the view? Because that's a lot of ass right there. That's a big ass right there. I can't see. It's like looking at a big ass Ronald McDonald like this twerking. I would love to be there while they were planning this whole caper right here.
Same thing.
I would love when they're planning this. You gonna be the lookout. You gonna get the getaway car. She back there. What am I gonna do? Shake your ass. I don't know. You used to be a stripper. Fuck. I don't know. It's my cousin. What am I supposed to do? I gotta take her with us.
Or she was like, I'm gonna twerk. You gonna do what? Twerk. All right. Just stay out of our way.
Yeah, you just go right over there and just shake your ass all you want to. I can show my titties too. No, hey, that's all right. That's okay. That's all right.
Say that for the bank robbery. Just eat your ass. Titties, we'll do that for extra.
Yeah. Hey, I admire your creativity. Way to think outside the box. That's a big ass box. And we are at number 5. Now, this is where the shit just gets insane. We've gone through dumb, stupid, crazy. Now it's insane. And let's
go full Florida.
We're going full Florida this time. We are going the Super Saiyan version of Florida right now. And at number 5, we have here. So we have a sword fight over a trash bin.
To a story that some would say could only happen in South Florida.
I had no idea what they were yelling about. I just saw some person attack my neighbor with a sword.
And she said, I got to get this on Instagram to try to do no help.
I get my likes together. Come on.
This is why we are kicking off the crazy shit. Do you hear what's happening here? You got 2 motherfuckers out here going medieval over garbage. Ready to die for trash out here. This is like looking at the homeless version of Game of Thrones right now.
Of all this, that looks
this is stupid.
No. This is a very bizarre situation. It's not often that you see someone with a sword attacking someone else, much less.
That's a f***ing understatement.
Thanks, Kelly, whatever your name is. Appreciate that.
Yeah. You know, maybe at medieval times, maybe when King Arthur was taking out his trash or something, he had to fight off goblins and shit. But today, no. If there's a Renaissance fair in town, get them dudes over there. Just throw a trash bag in the middle.
To reenact this battle of the garbage. I present to you the battle of the garbage.
West 11th Terrace in Oakland Park.
He starts to look through and decides he wants to take it. Well, the other man took an issue with this. He felt like he should have first.
He really was going King Arthur. That see why he pulled back?
Excalibur.
That Excalibur, yeah.
Excalibur, guide my hand.
That mother going Jamie Lannister on his ass.
He got me the Kingslayer.
Yeah. That looked like he was trying to slay a dragon, right? Yeah. Where did this Negro find a sword? Where does he go?
Hey, the garbage. Where else did he find a sword?
Or maybe he pulled it from a stone. I don't know. Maybe when you look into because it's a little trash bin. Maybe when you look into it, you get all golden and shit like John Travolta from Pulp Fiction. Jesus.
Yeah.
I'll kill him over this.
Number 4.
We're at number 4 already, Oz? Really?
Oh, man.
Knocking them out. Slicing them, dicing them like my man, the last story right here. Let's go ahead and get into number 4. Number 4, I told you, y'all, it gets crazy. It gets crazier, rather. At number 4, man decides to go on a robbing spree. Well, that's nothing big. You know, they do that everywhere. What's the Florida spin on this? He decides to do it in nothing but shoes, hat, and a sports bra.
We could tell that he is wearing in the video is tennis shoes, a ball cap, and what appears to be a black women's sports bra.
And well, that explains everything. Obviously, the dude is looking for his panties. Obviously, man.
I love how they have him walking like the missing link or something in slow motion.
Walking like Nosferatu and shit. like a transvestite homeless Nosferatu.
He took clothes, a duffel bag, and some tools and left behind drug paraphernalia.
Frustrating to be a victim of crime.
To me, that sounds like a good trade-off.
We'll take that.
Yeah, you know what? Put down the drugs and take the shit that you need. Clothes. Yeah. I don't know what you're going to do with the rest of the shit, but I say let the man keep him.
I'm about to say, yeah, let the man go.
Yeah, let him go. He obviously needs that shit more than us. Right here. Even he said, you know what? I don't need this shit. He's like, I'm out here in the middle of no pants, dick hanging all out, and I'm wearing a sports bra, a hat, and tennis shoes. I really need to quit this shit. Number 3 continues the misadventures of Florida woman as she goes across the street to a competing business to urinate in the ice cream.
Opening the door to a new start. Owners of Lulu's are open and ready to be back to business.
Yeah, she said, I got your Lulu right here.
Surveillance video shows Jung Soon Wipcha, who owns the food market next door, urinated in and did other disgusting things to their ice cream.
I mean, it's cool, but I probably still have to wait. Even if I'm in there, I'm sitting up here staring at your lemon flavor right now, and I'm losing my appetite as we speak.
Yeah, I can't mess with that, man.
Yeah.
That woman.
What's that?
No, so that's like the ultimate hate that woman has. She came from her store to come pee in your stuff. That's hate. Ultimate hate. Son.
Jesus. How much were you running her out of business that she had to come next door and piss in your ice cream, man? Yeah. She had to break a window and piss in your product. What did y'all do to her, man? It almost makes you question. Like I feel for the guy, but it almost makes you question just for a brief moment. You know, what did you do to her? You know?
Did they have some sort of racist ice cream puddings they got over there? Calling some crazy shit?
Yeah.
Is that what they doing over there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Racist ice cream they got going? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Try this flavor called bitch.
It's delicious.
What? I'll show you.
Amy Green and her daughters are thrilled that Lulu's is reopened.
That's another thing. This woman, I didn't even think of this. This woman next door had a hair salon. What the kind of competition are you in with ice cream?
I'm confused about it. That's very confusing. They're not even in the same area. Nothing. Not in the same atmosphere.
They're not, not even the same planet. They said it was parking that they were fighting over.
Why? That's even worse.
That will do it, man. That will do it. People, I mean, I've seen people get mad over parking spaces when they had nothing to do with each other.
Yeah, that's true. I guess, you know, if she's coming to get their nails done and they're going to be there for a while and somebody's coming to get their ice cream, I guess.
Yeah.
They're going to come get your nails done. Even though ice cream should be in and out, but whatever, man.
Well, she said this is going to be in and out right here. I got your parking space right here. Jesus.
Right, your strawberry. Your strawberries.
That's just weird to me because you know that is something you gonna get caught for that. You know.
Yeah.
That is one thing that they're gonna catch your ass over. They probably had cameras all in there in the store and everything. They saw your big ass bending over ice cream, pissing in it. Of course you're gonna get caught for this.
As for Jung and her husband, who still own the business next door,
I was always taught with my mom and dad that you just have to forgive and forget.
You know he's gonna go over there and shit on every chair.
He gonna shit in the hair gels.
Yeah. I say find your boy from the first store at number 10 and get him to go over there and wreak some vengeance. The man that shit in that driveway.
Now that's the perfect partnership.
I say find that man. You want to piss some ice cream? I'm gonna shit all over your business. And number 2. Oh, this one is insane right here. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is wild. Man gets his ass beat by the Easter Bunny. Yeah, he ran quick in there like a rabbit. Did you see that?
He hopped on in.
He hopped on in. That dude came out of nowhere, man. That rabbit came in like da 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 da. Did you see?
The white knight and the white rabbit.
Damn, Easter Bunny throwing them paws, boy. Putting them paws on him, man.
Easter Bunny had enough of your shit. It's my holiday, damn it, not Jesus. Yeah, it's me.
Easter Bunny is like, goddamn, I got to be upstaged by every holiday character out there. And let me have my goddamn day. He was mad as break it up, mother. This is my day. Shit.
Oh, bro.
It's Easter, mother. You hear that? It's Easter, mother. It's Easter, mother. I'll run this goddamn holiday.
My goddamn street.
Tired of these motherfuckers overshadowing me. I get one fucking day and people don't even like me. What do I do? My holiday doesn't even make sense. I'm a goddamn rabbit. Why am I giving eggs away? I'm not a goddamn chicken.
Where the hell am I getting these eggs from?
Why am I doing eggs? I'm just going around shitting eggs around for people. I got the weirdest goddamn holiday. Let me at least have it.
He was shaking.
Easter Bunny's mad. Easter Bunny's one that you gotta look out for. That's the one that's gonna snap. I think the guy that was in the suit, he did go to jail. Yeah. But you know what? There truly is. Jesus Christ, that rabbit, though. The way he ran in, man. I love this. Look at this. I thought he was about to bunny both of them, man. I thought he was about to run in and just.
I love that crazy shit, especially with the mask and they still smiling while they doing this devious shit. That's the thing that cracks me up.
I know. You're getting your ass beaten this, and they are so happy to beat it. It is like the most cheerful beatdown you could ever get.
Got it on, bro.
Hey, Easter Bunny, yo.
I got it on, bro.
It's Easter. It's like when you get your ass beat, just have a smile on your face the whole time.
The most vicious beatdown with a smile on your face.
That could be an MMA fighter in this costume, but all you see is a rabbit.
That rabbit is the baby Yoda in the situation. Can't lose, man.
Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for.
Drum roll.
The #1 top spot for the Florida foolishness goes to not Florida man. Damn, this shit hurts. Not Florida man, but Florida woman.
Oh, she's on a roll.
The Florida woman is on a roll. This is the year of the woman, and we're glad to see diversity with the foolishness right here. What did Florida woman do to take the top spot right here? She beat the shit out of her boyfriend on a plane. This goes to prove to you that you do not have to be in Florida to be crazy. Floridians take the shit with them wherever they go. This one is from Miami. She is from Miami.
Crazy to you, yes.
Crazy. She is from Miami, and she wasted they didn't even get up in the air. She wasted no time going off and assaulting her boyfriend with the laptop.
Oh, you gonna come up? Yeah, man, I'm getting up, man. Get up. You're assaulting me, man. Oh, I'm assaulting you? Yeah, I didn't know you like that, I'm assaulting you?
I don't mean to laugh at the situation with the guy. I don't mean to laugh at the assault, but I'm laughing at the way the whole plane said, ooh! The whole plane was horrified. The chat is going crazy. They're like, God damn. They're like, wow. Ooh, gasp. What? That is why I saved that for number one, because I know that that's the one that gets the most reactions out of people. Out of everything you've seen tonight, out of all the insanity, out of all the cross-dressing robbers, the attacking squirrels, the people shitting in people's driveways. This act of violence right here is the one that got the biggest reaction out of a lot of people.
You're assaulting me, man. Oh, I'm assaulting you? Yeah, I didn't know you like that, I'm assaulting you?
I think they felt sorry for the dude and the laptop. Did you hear that cock?
Laptop deserves better.
Yeah, man. This is another one that follows a pattern of something that we've seen tonight, which I would tell you about. Let's watch more, though.
Are you okay? Do you want to say I'm assaulting you?
I like the way the dudes in the front, they're like, no. My man put his shades on. He's like, I am not on earth right now. The white dude is just
yo, that's see no evil. My man next to him is hear no evil.
Yeah, he said
he's got the earbuds on.
Right now, he is cranking up his music as we speak.
Hear no evil and see no evils over there.
Shit, I'm just gonna let the music whisk me to another planet right now. I'm going to another dimension. Yeah, man. So if you need some context here, I think you got it. But what happened was, big ass dude, by the way. The woman thought that this crazy ass woman thought that he was looking at another woman. Thought he was just giving somebody else's eyes, and she lost it. I'm not gonna even show you the beginning where she's just cursing and making children cry and using all kind of racial slurs. It's insane what she's doing here. It's the lead up to it is crazy, but you can watch that on your own. That's almost cringeworthy. But she just started kind of attacking the dude in the seat, and the dude is just kind of like, all right, I'm out. And he says, I'm being assaulted. He let everybody on the plane know, look, I'm not hitting this woman. I don't want anybody giving me no hashtags or anything. I'm not doing anything. To which she probably is like, okay, shit, you want to know about assault. Bitch, you ain't been assaulted. I will show you assault.
Assaulting you? You want to say I'm assaulting you?
Well, yeah, because that's what you did.
Yeah.
You know, that's like stabbing somebody. You want to say I'm murdering you? Yes, that's what you're
doing. You want to say I'm murdering you? Well, you can say that because I am. God damn it.
What else is this? My guts are out of my body right now. I'm bleeding to death. Yeah, I would say you're murdering me. Yeah, this bitch needs to be in jail.
Yes, big time. I'm about to say. You know, it's another one of those things, man, where you got the tables turned, right? When you got the female, going off on this guy, and what does society say? The guy's supposed to take it.
No,
right?
No. That dude,
society says you got to take it, but not in this day and age. My man did the right thing, kept his hands to himself, I guess, but he had every right to turn around and hook off.
Oh hell yeah! If he wanted to turn around and throw a bow in her face right after she did that, even when she would run up on him. I don't think anybody would have said anything. Hey, listen, this is a time of equal opportunity. You want to give an ass whooping out to where, look, I ain't advocating just going to violence when a woman's doing something to you. So especially if the woman's smaller than you, then by all means, try to show some restraint. Try to show some patience if you can. But this bitch, she ain't small. First of all, let's just call her.
Yeah, she's not small, and she's using something as a weapon. You got to protect yourself, bruh.
That is right. That is right. That is very true. So, no, hey, look, if you giving out that kind of ass whooping to one where it's like really harmful to your physical self, then you got all the reason and all the right to turn around and give an equal opportunity ass whooping. Let's just call it for what it is. And there's another one where this woman was knocking other people out the way, hitting other people by accident, but still, she's going crazy. She was making children cry, causing uneasiness and stress on the plane. And I just got to tell you, the bitch is still at large. Still at large. That's the common words for tonight. Still at large. The dude that got that dude so terrified, he ain't snitched yet. He ain't talked. He ain't said nothing.
Damn.
That one on the laptop to the head. He's scared.
He knows something we don't, I guess.
Yeah, the bitch is large and is still at large. By all means. Do what you got to do. That was number one. They said maybe she's not. I don't know. I don't know if she is or not. Last time I remember hearing her, no arrest had been made or anything. So maybe that's changed.
I'm assaulting you.
Hey, listen, y'all might not like what I'm about to say. You might think it's a little dramatic. You might say that that can't be. But that's if those two are going out and they're in a relationship together. That's domestic abuse.
Of course.
Yeah, you really want. I mean, because some of y'all will be like, he a man. Yeah, he can take it. Shit. No, hey, look, if your partner's abusing you, man, that's domestic abuse right there. I mean, it's your choice whether you want to call police or not. But I would.
I'm gonna get my purse.
Tiffany Macklemore is her name.
That's her name?
Name is even out there. I don't know why somebody ain't got her ass yet, unless, like I said, she's just that threatening and nobody wants to talk. everybody getting a computer to the head.
Fine, whatever. Oh, yeah, Memo?
Yeah, people. Yeah, the whole video is ugly, but that's what I want to. That's why I saved it at number one, because you got all kind of feelings from this. I mean, you're laughing, but you're angry at the same time. You're in shock, and it gets, like I said, man, out of everything we've had here, that got the biggest reaction that I've seen from a lot of people.